So I thought of a different way to hack this system or the situation with counting days and how things are bounced off of other things. And looking at solar eclipses will be interesting, but going to Trump's birthday and going forward, like let's look at to October 2nd, 1988, from his birthday. Well, you get a number that's the same going forwards and backwards, 15451. If you go backwards, it's 15451, the exact same number. That's October 2nd, 1988. Lots of interesting things going on there. And it's 507 months, 18 days for 718 coded. We all know that 718 was when The Dark Knight came out, and Porsche 911, Porsche 718. 2 days later, or on the third day, The Dark Knight Rises came out on the following leap year. Next, look at Trump to the release of Donnie Darko at Sundance, 19943. Or 5 months, 5 days. So there's your May 5th coded, heavily coded. And then you look at so what I got. Well, okay. I guess I got rid of the other ones. Then we go to the Donnie Darko, the 26th, October 26th release date. You ready for this? 2022-23 or 2022-3. So it's got 2022 fused. Well, and then followed by a 3. So in my the way I read that, 2022, 2023. And you remember how we all thought it was going to go down in 2022. Strawberry Letter 22 is in the lyrics, but the song's title is Strawberry Letter 23. Look at the percentage of a common year, 554055 to 889 weeks. But my favorite, 55 years, 4 months, 12 days. 55 May 5th for the church, or FOR 12. 12 is the number for the church. I don't know, man. So this is a pretty cool new hack that I'm excited about taking a look at. So we're looking at the movie Nope, and there's your horse race, the Kentucky Derby, and the jockey and the horse and the 4 horsemen. And I guess we really have to go to, yeah, there is just a ton of stuff at Telling Truth 3. What do Christians say? I thought I caught all of Christian stuff. I don't know if you saw Trump going to hold a rally in Waco. Oh, yeah. And somebody named MRTA, believe, is a jackrabbit, the July. Y'all will have to check that out. That's at my Ghostbusters Revelation 13:3 to May 3rd. Okay. Like it. So go check out his comments. Heinz 57, time. Mars 51 inverted. 5775 years times 13 moons. So guys got some coding going on, so check it out. We'll check it out. Thank you so much. So thank you, Christian, also. You get into Telling Truth 3, which is sort of a backup channel. It's an alternative channel is what I would call it now. Amazing stuff there with breaking down the McDonald's. And breaking down the Wednesday TV show. Day of the Dead May 3rd in Gematria was pretty amazing. Oh, that's Telling Truth. That's Telling Truth 3. Yeah. And Bill Maher, Trump is the anti-Jesus. What was that about?
Bill Maher was Donald Trump. The film The Dark Knight Rises and came after The Dark Knight. July, but you see what they did there, right? Jesus, thanks, betrayed. I am your retribution. Those who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution. Jesus, thanks, Batman. And to those
So he calls him Jesus and Batman.
who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution. Jesus, thanks, Batman.
So Jesus and Batman, Antichrist, Batman. We already know that. So Bill Maher lays down as many clues as anybody you can possibly find. And who next? Medusa again, which was all over Wednesday and was in this SNL skit. Brought this back by popular demand where
Watching it again,
where James Bond
even in the ghost
says he is not Batman. We know that Batman and James Bond are both the versions of the Antichrist told through movie characters. And
Allow me to go to that island.
It's a stupid idea.
It's a stupid idea, right? Commentary fair use, educational purposes.
hey, get on with it.
Listen, I want to be clear. Huh? I'm not Batman.
He is not.
He's not Batman because he's 007. He's the other version. How hilarious are these people? And the opening of the movie Nope, you had the 4 horses. You had white horse, red horse, black horse.
So the movie opens up with white horse, red horse, black horse.
Right off the bat.
White horse.
There's the white horse right there. First horse they showed you.
Thing you see in the movie.
And there's the red horse right there.
The first horse.
Meow.
Then red horse. The apocalypse. And now watch the black horse come right up next.
Okay, show us.
You think you're gonna have black horse right there? Good. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang.
Oh, then they give you right eye symbolism.
Dang! Right after the horses, you get the right eye wound.
Ain't they something?
Opening of the movie. Nope.
You can't get enough of them, can you? And Nope versus View to a Kill, Kentucky Derby.
And we've been saying
That's what we showed you the picture of.
Again, this is the movie Nope. You can see that.
And we know that the Kentucky Derby is the day after the flower full moon. The flower full moon or the flower moon is in play. It's really any moon in the month of May. But boy, they sure show the full moon. It's because it's called the flower full moon. And Lily, we've shown you many times. The playlist is ginormous on this. You just, hey, what else have you got to do? Take it from the top. Go to the playlist and watch the 47 video playlist called Flower Full Moon May 3rd event or 53 event day. You know, trailers are 53 feet long, football fields 53 yards wide, Herbie the Love Bug 53, and can't think of the other 53. Hey, but it's in that playlist somewhere. So check it out. What else? So the Kentucky Derby is the day after the flower full moon, and so is UFC 288, and we're going to get into that in this prep. The Prudential Center, UFC 288, is on May 6th. So we're supposed to crack this open. And from the groundbreaking to its completion, it was 753 days. 2 years, 23 days, including both dates. So you get your 753, which is on the clocks of Back to the Future. .322 coded UFC 288. don't know. I don't have anything else there. The Prudential Center where UFC 288 is going to be is called The Rock. Upon this rock, I will build my church of Satan. The Rock. Wikipedia, the Prudential Center. And broke ground October 3rd, 2005. Opened October 25th, 2007. We just showed you all that. Very interesting. /187 Kentucky Derby. 131 years, 11 months, 16 days, which is that right there. See the 116, which is the second half of the 11 months, and then the 16 days. 116 is 9/11 coded. It's upside down and backwards 9/11, which is what they do. To me, if you're going to do something backwards, it has to flip upside down and backwards. But they do things backwards, and they do things upside down on its own. It's not like they don't. The Run for the Roses, you have to be 121 pounds, which is 121 Antichrist, which is 55. 121 pounds is 55 kilograms. In other words, Antichrist May 5th. 125 pounds is 55 kilograms. Run for the Roses is the divine feminine, the rose. Remember the Da Vinci Code, the rose line. The lineage of the Antichrist bloodline, it was the reality of that movie. The rosary, the path to the Queen of Heaven. Roses are often associated with mother energy and the divine feminine website. Right there. Roses are often associated with mother energy and the divine feminine. Here's another quote. It is the scent of the divine feminine. It is adorned flower garlands that were offered to Isis, then to Venus, and then to Mary. You know, that world religion over there in Rome with all the land and all the gold they own. And here's that website. They didn't have it highlighted, but it's in there somewhere. There it is. It adorned flower garlands that were offered unto Venus. So that's what Lucifer is. Lucifer is the scent of the divine feminine. It adorned flower to garlands that were offered, and garlands. Garland, Kentucky Derby. Am I using that word properly? Yeah, that's what they put. Yeah, it's the garland. So this is a divine, see, the May Queen, Stairway to Heaven, it's just a spring clean for the May Queen. The month of May is everything with these people, with Mystery Babylon. I mean, I can't think of a better, and I Pet Goat sits right there and tells us. Go see the playlist. I don't want to keep going over it. I don't monetize my channel. I'm not trying to get you to watch stuff. I'm just lazy and tired. If you're with me, you're with me. If you've been with me, you've been with me. If you ain't with me, that's okay. You're not called to it. What are you doing here anyway? Are you trolling? Are you an AI? So there's this book called The Way of the Rose, Radical Path of the Divine Feminine, hidden in the Rosary. Folks, I was raised Catholic. What's in the URL? 812 and an 88. And we know 812 was the perfect day that Sirius rose, and two midpoints, two separate midpoints of two total lunar and 2 total solar eclipses, previous and future. That last total solar is approaching. Yes, the rose, and this is from this website, yes, the rose is a beautiful and accurate symbol of the potential of women. Lost my place. As the embodiment of the divine feminine in the unfurling of her delicate petals and the exquisite fragrance of her perfume. Not highlighted for us, but it's in there somewhere. Interesting. Anyway, what else is going on? Trump's 19th birthday. On Donald Trump's 19th birthday, there were exactly 666 months before the C19 CORONA was rolled out during an eclipse. Flipped. When Trump was 666 months old, there were exactly 19 years before the C19 CORONAVACCINE, or capital VAX. 19 years after the first eclipse, post 9/11, 12/14/20. Somebody sent me that. Or it was in a comment at Telling Truth 3 or something. I went ahead and started looking at, I see these flags at half mast, and I was like, Trump's flag day. The flag's Trump. What's half mast? So we did a gematria search. It does come to Baphomet, The Rock, UFC 288, The Beast. And the names Marissa, whoever that is, and Gretchen. Wasn't Gretchen the girl in Donnie Darko? I do believe so. Who played Gretchen in Donnie Darko? Jenna Malone. Her name was Gretchen Ross. Fascinating. Half mast. I don't think I went too deep into that, but anyway. Ex Machina, God Machine. Well, Ex Machina comes to Mexico, Glass Onion, Freemasons, whatever that is, Magic Carpet Ride, Blue Moon, Death to America, X Across America, the Abomination of Desolation is the image that speaks, hence God Machine. Also comes to October, Pizza, Bethlehem, Deus Ex, as in Deus Ex Machina. I call it Ex Machina. Ex Machina also comes to Drumpf, God Devil, Human Clone, and Tulip from the movie Tulip Fever, which has a 207 in it, which is 119 Donald plus 88 Trump. Tulip Fever all the way to when the Earth would start to get its fever. As soon as he goes down, it's 2070 days. 207 is 119 Donald plus 88 Trump, the two big numbers that they use. God Machine comes to The Who. That's it. But my goodness, does Ex Machina come to so much stuff, and that is one heck of a movie. Highly suggest you all see that one. There's Tulip Fever, which has a 123 in the URL, which is May 3rd. It's the 123 day of the year. There it is. Again, Mayflower, Flower Full Moon, Tulip Fever. Tulip Fever Star. Alicia Vikander. Guess what she played in? Ex Machina. She was the star. Alicia Vikander, Ex Machina. Alicia Vikander, Ex Machina. Thank you. Gorgeous girl. That's one of the deepest, fascinating movie. I mean, an absolutely fascinating movie. And let's hit some videos. Are they going to hit you with the trailer? Is that what they want you to do? Let's just go to YouTube. Ex Machina, Alicia Vikander. Perfected her robot voice for Ex Machina. Movie clip. Well, this is how you get your copyright strikes right here, folks. Woo! Spine-tingling movie. I am telling you, one of the absolute best movies I have ever seen, ever in my life, and I've seen them all.
Nice to meet you, Ava.
Ava, Eve, Ava.
Whatever comes into your head.
You already know my name.
I'm just telling you, you have no idea what's going to go down in that movie. And I don't want to ruin it for you. Oh boy. Here's the trailer we would have had to waited for forever at the other site. Let's skip around a little bit.
Caleb, this building isn't a house. I talked to you about what I'm missing.
Ava.
Just how do you feel? Why would it not be? Does Ava actually like you, or is she just pretending to like you? Self.
I'm going to test you.
Why me?
You have to help me.
There. Fascinating movie. So she's the star of Tulip Fever. So you have to put all this stuff together. Twice May 3rd, 53. Born October 3rd, 1988. Alicia Vikander is born October 3rd, 1988. Look at the URL. 2539953. So you got May 3rd in the URL twice. And she's born October 3rd, 1988. Day after is The Fever. Trump birthday to the rooster. Oh. Equals May 5th. The song The Rooster, which is all about the phoenix rising. This is what got me on the kick of starting to look at Trump 2 stuff. 46 years, 8 months, 8 days. 4, 6, 88. 6, so 4, 6, 88. Remember, 68 is a reversing of 86. And it's 17055. So on 55 or May 5th, you get your 688. The reversing of the 86. Look at the months and days. 5, 608. And there's your 68 coded twice. That is mind-boggling. There's a lot of different thumbnails we can go with, but I think I want to go with this garland and the roses. Remember, View to a Kill. And we showed you the song and what all that went to, but in the James Bond, View to a Kill, it's all about horse racing. Come on, man. Folks got to work with me a little bit here. Love you.